It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, is Chi toasting the print channel's media? I believe he is. There's Chi, that ruthless dictator that heads up the Chinese Communist Party, holding up a glass of wine, thanking the American industry's media. Thank you so much, media and the print channel here in America. You're the greatest propagandist a dictator could ever wish for. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like every single day you can read an article published in one of the magazines in the industry where Ninestar is given some platform where they can complain about being banned. They keep saying, where's the proof? Where's the proof? This is costing us millions of dollars. Why don't they address the fact that the Chinese Communist Party has slave camps that PRCs use to manufacture products? Talk about the atrocities of the CCP. Talk about organ harvesting. Talk about neutering teenage boys. Talk about all the atrocities. Where's the outrage about the atrocities of the CCP? No, let's just give a venue for Ninestar to go and complain. ENX Magazine, Imaging Channel Magazine, Frank Canada, the Fridays with Frank, Andy, all you folks. Why don't you interview Lexmark? Ask Lexmark, why don't you clarify some of these lies on your website? Yeah, I called them lies, because when you go to their website, it's just full of crap. And I'll tell you this, Lexmark, you can't have it both ways. You run around and you brag all over your website how you're independently governed, how you have a board of directors, all Americans, we're independent. You talk about how Ninestar is just one of your investors. Well, stand up and say something about Ninestar, one of your investors, being banned over slave labor. Where's the CEO of Lexmark been? He's hiding under his desk. The BTA, they invite Lexmark to be on this panel. The CEO of Lexmark doesn't even bother to respond to the invitation. Instead, let's just have a PR person send them a response saying, we're not coming because we're all too scared. We're hiding under our desk. But yet at the same time, they're supposed to have all this autonomy. Can't have it both ways, Lexmark. ENX Magazine and all the rest of you journalists, go out there and interview Lexmark. Show up at their door. Demand they talk to you. Demand they talk to you about the privacy policy that's on their website where they say they share information in all the countries they do business in. And we know that Ninestar, a PRC company that's banned by the Department of Homeland Security over slave labor, is their owner. What are they sharing with Chi, the ruthless dictator? What has the BTA done on this subject since the panel discussion? After that panel discussion was over, one that was pretty damn weak to begin with, I said, thanks for having it, but I hope this ain't the end of it. I'm pretty sure it probably is the end of it. The BTA should be inviting Lexmark to every single meeting they have. The head of Lexmark, their CEO. And when the industry gets tired of listening to the CEO give an excuse why he can't talk publicly about this, maybe they'll start to figure out that the Chinese Communist Party is pulling the strings. In other words, those folks in Lexington, Kentucky are puppets for the Communist Chinese Party. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. Because if it wasn't a fact, they would be outraged by this. Why wouldn't they? They're good Americans. Down there in Lexington, Kentucky, they like slaves? They think slave labor's good? They have nothing to say except distort the truth all around it? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm sick of Ninestar complaining. Where's the proof? I'll tell you where the proof is, Ninestar. It's in the boot of Uncle Sam when he kicked your ass out of the country. And now Uncle Sam needs to kick all the other logos that go with you out of the country. And here's something else you need to remember, Ninestar. Uncle Sam's not a Democrat or a Republican. Uncle Sam represents America, all the goodness in America. The values of America, the honor of America. And he kicked your ass out of the country over slave labor. And now we just got to get the rest of the subsidiaries, Lexmark included, the hell out of the free world. The hell out of the free world supply chain. So Ninestar, instead of running around complaining, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Why don't you just pack your bags, take all your subsidiaries, and get the hell out of the free world? Because everybody watching me knows this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see you all tomorrow.